Western Spring Television. Ours it is.
It's another Saturday morning again on your darling TV program, Spring Delight. On our very first segment, you already know we take you through the world of aerobics, where we help you to keep fit. Okay, my name is Ajibike Anjorin-Ojo. I am ready to burn out some calories, and I hope that you are too. Come on, let me take you to the world of exercise, and we are here at Workdev at the TJ&U Fitness Center. What are you waiting for? Come on, let us go on this ride together and go burn out some calories. Come on, let's go.
This is what we're doing. Sit down, raise your leg, raise it. Make sure you are moving your body. Right up your chest. Push. Go low.
Side.
Go my side. On the left. 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 1, 2, 3, go. Let's take it back. The knee. Now we're bringing the knee. Stay there. Go. 1, 2. Smile with it. Smile with it. Smile with it. Thank you. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, let's say, we're taking it to your handle. Handle, this way, we go. 1, 2, 2, thank you. 1, 2, 1, please stand. 2, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last time. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2,
Oops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops.
Stretching it out to stretch our back muscle. Ready? We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, Jump with it. Jump. 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 Jump with it. Jump. 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 Left side. One. Smile with it. Smile. Fun. This time, I'm trying to make.
Yes, it is.
Our body is your what? Let's do good onto our body. Let's go. Where's Kanti? One. My friend.
10, 10.
Last time.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oops, that's leg.
Yes, we can see the open.
Here, my hand. Wow. Now we're bringing it down, up. Make sure you are standing on the balls of your toe. Smile. Good, darling. Go down. Tayo, that's so fast. Good, darling. Right, stop. Look up and smile. Now, side. Back to center. Stop there. Tell us your name. Stop there. You tell us your name. Your name. My name is Ajibike.
Other side. Back to the center and up. Girl to your toes. This is good. Wow. The side. Alright, you cross it. Two hands together. The elbows out. Taking it down.
Oops.
Taking it down.
Damn.
Hold the head by the side. Right, up. Up again. Come right down. Down to pick our sticks. Down. 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 Touch your stick there. You touch it. All right, pick it. Pick it up. Pick it up. And pick it up. Right.
Oh my.
We're going to have the basic 10. The basic 10, we have a 10, 20, and 30. 10, 20, and 30. 10, 20, and 30. And we like to have the first 10. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
7, 8,
Oh, huh?
9, and 10.
Ah, hey. Okay, though.
Please, you follow my directions, please. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm back.
1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2.
Go with me, go with me. Each activity is negative 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 6, 7, 7, 8. Oops. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8.
From your left leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2, 3, 4,
I like that. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Alright, from your fingers, the wrist, faster, drop it. Alright, fingers at the shoulders, rock it, I rock it, you rock it. Alright, we'll take it to the side this way. Your side, thank you. Your side. Alright, try to get out. Let's X up one. Now let's try to get out one. Alright, fly it together, stretch it out. Stretch it up. One side. Center. Hold your left leg.
Left.
Hold it. Get the balance. No shaking, no movement. Get the balance. Get it. Thank you. All right, from the other leg. Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up. All right, from the back. 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 All right, take it back. Up. Thank you.
We are live actually, and that's what it looks like, and it's a pleasure to be back once again. Today is Saturday, 13th day, the month of April 2024. Super excited to be here. We'd like to say good morning to you wherever in the world you are. If you're within this continent and a couple of countries in the world where it is morning, let's say good morning, because we might probably not be too sure. For those far away in Australia, and some oceanic area.
We can as well be saying good night.
Good night. So generally, I just say good day to you all out there, and thank you for being here with us on your very amazing television station, Western Spring Television, the station that says it as it is. Spring Delight is the name of the program. It's always a beautiful time to be here, and we say thank you for being here. Tunde Idowu remains my name, welcoming you.
Yes, and I want to wish our Muslim brothers and sisters a happy Eid al-Fitr.
Yeah.
I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I greet you all, although I didn't have the privilege of going to so many places to go have all the edibles. But
Why
then
not?
I, for one reason or the other, I was occupied doing my own thing. And it is just, I don't know if to say it is amazing or not amazing that just after the fast on Sunday, just after the fast,
Yeah, what happened?
the street was jam-packed. Like all the drinks that the boys didn't get to drink, like all through that fast. Did you see the street day before yesterday?
No, I would say it was a moment where the economy picked up a bit again.
Hey, don't phonetize it on Sunday.
No,
they were out there. I mean, they just rounded up their fast, and people were there drinking to stupor. What do you have to say about that?
No, you shouldn't drink to stupor, naturally. It's so wrong. But that's why I just said I'll just leave it saying it was a moment the economy picked up because there was so much fun out there.
Yeah, but all the same, from the stables of Western Spring Television and from Ajibike herself, I am wishing you all a happy celebration. And yes, I mean, in as much as you all had that time to make it an holy month, I mean, after the whole fasting and all, it was just normal and proper for you all to just be out there and just celebrate yourself. So yes, and welcome to the program. My name is Ajibike, Anjorin-Ojo, your regular co-host on Spring Delight.
And if you're joining us for the very first time, it is a bumper package. It is a program designed to showcase quite a whole lot. Different segments are up here. And as usual, we'll be having our guests in the house. We have two of them readily ready for us. And if today is your birthday, if in the course of this week was your birthday, even up till tomorrow, it's your birthday. We'd like to celebrate you and celebrate with you, saying happy birthday to you out there. And it's always a fantastic moment. April, I saw a song like April, something like that.
April, stand up.
Yeah, exactly.
April.
Exactly.
No, now that can relate with it. I mean, even us Januaries, we can still do
the January is just for legends. It was so different when I saw what was put together for January.
For January, okay.
Legends are born in January. Legends. And that's who we are.
100.
And in the course of the show as well, we'll be bringing you today in history. But I'd like to bring us back to memory lane.
Okay.
10 years ago, as of tomorrow, 14th of April 2014, it was a moment that turned around quite negatively.
Okay.
I'll say that negatively in the aspect of things in Nigeria, as 276 schoolgirls from government girls secondary school in Borno, Chibok in Borno,
girls.
Were kidnapped.
Yeah.
It was going to be 10 years, a decade. And looking at it,
Since that incident.
So many of them had been released, some had
Yes, some
escaped,
didn't.
but 90 of them remained in the den of these kidnappers. And those girls were between the ages of 16 and 18 years of age as at then. So we're looking at between 26 and 28 years old
girls now, or women.
Now, ladies, women, of course, because most of them were married to these bandits. And it's so sad to know that that large quantity, that large number of young girls, now ladies, still in the den of kidnappers. Not forgetting Leah Sharibu, who was actually part of other sets who, because of the fact that she denounced a religion, she wasn't released, and that young lady is still in the den of kidnappers. But we'll be bringing you quite a whole lot on Today in History, among so many things that we have packaged for your viewing pleasure on the show this morning. Yeah,
definitely. And of course, once upon a time in the history of Nigeria or somewhere around the world, something happened on a day like this. Please keep it in touch with us.
We'll be right back. Please stay with us. Welcome back. It's still Spring Delight from Western Spring Television, and congratulations, happy birthday to our very amazing celebrities. Whoever you are a celebrity in your own domain, irrespective of race, color, either way. We love you, we celebrate with you, and congratulations to
Mike. We have Mike Bamiloye.
That is one man I love. As much as I really don't watch Nigerian movies to a large extent, I'm a movie fan, but maybe because of work, a bit tired. But I see that Nigerian movie actors, actresses, you all are doing so well.
Definitely.
And you're taking us to places very soon. One day I'll be following one of you to the Oscars when we bring in an Oscar and say, and the winner is Ifedolapo Falana. I'm like, yeah, I know him.
Why not? Why not Ajibike?
No, you've always won in my heart. So we'll look forward to that. We'll say well done to Mike Bamiloye.
This one's give us some serious Zion movies.
Pastor Mike Bamiloye, right? All right.
They give us some serious Mount Zion movies growing up.
There's this one that all those chiefs, those people, when he was in the US and they were trying to send them. It's such a popular movie.
I can't remember the title right now.
Pastor, I like remind me. I like most of Mount Zion.
Definitely.
Good one that we'll celebrate with you and we'll say happy birthday to you. I know I'm not leaving out.
Omawomi, the lady full of energy. Give me one of the songs. The music heals your body.
You prefer to sing, I like to talk.
I like her. I call her the woman of energy.
She's got this.
Happy birthday to her. And one of our own too.
Yeah, Onyikosola. Yeah, my girl. Look at that. Like, if probably she had come with that attire, and I would have just passed her and said hi. Not
knowing she's the one, right?
You guys with this
the
makeup.
turnaround with makeup it's something else entirely. Honestly.
God, thank you for making me a man. I don't have time for that.
It's a trend that we must follow, you know.
And it is for who you're doing it?
For yourself, actually.
For yourself.
Whenever we do makeups like that, it is just for us, not for.
Not to attract us.
No.
Okay.
Not enough. So yes, happy birthday to you, dear Onyi. It's not going to be your last birthday in Jesus' name.
Amen.
And to everyone out there.
All right, let's move on. Our first guest is well seated on the show this morning, and just as we rightly told you when we started here, look. Nigerian movie industry is doing so well, and I am giving up the thumbs for them. It takes quite a whole lot,
yes.
And I know Ajibike is one of them. She's into movies as well. Probably when I come in another year, another time in life, I'll become an actor. I want to be like Jackie Chan or what's this other guy, Jet Li.
Jet Li.
I'll be jumping.
Them Van Damme and all, huh?
Well, basically, they are just too numerous to mention, but we say well done to these guys. It takes intellect,
yes,
and it takes quite a lot of energy, time, effort, money to be able to put up good movies for us all to sit back and enjoy everywhere. And one of them is in the house with us this beautiful Saturday morning.
Yes, and I am going to be reading out his biography. First of all, shout out to all the movie producers out there, both new, both old. Shout out to you. And to the movie writers too. I mean, it's not easy just coming up with a beautiful story. And us and the actors too and actresses who depict and act out these movies. It is never an easy thing to do. Okay, so we have Mr. Ifedolapo Falana. He's an actor, a movie producer, an entrepreneur. He's a producer of, he's produced movies like Kita, The State, Eburu, Jide Jago, Bounty, Ife Bori, Ewa Ife. Executive producer of Love Is Not Enough.
That's Line.
Line, a principal consultant at Ajibike Films Production. Good morning, Mr. Ifedolapo Falana.
All right, while we're just welcoming Mr. Falana to the show, let's see one of his many good works.
Okay.
We're not sure he doesn't have a bad one though, but he's got good works, and let's show. Then when we come back to know who
he's got the floor.
Falana is.
Tábà ń bini tí kò dẹjọ́. Tábà ń béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ èèyàn tí kò dìjà. Ta ni ẹ́? Who you be? Wetin you want?
Stephen is my name. Alága ètò. The state. Òrìṣà kan ṣoṣo títí mi ò rí. Tó ń bí fáìlì gbogbo làkíkanjú ọmọ lọ. Atari kan ṣoṣo tí ò ṣe tẹ̀mẹ́ bá.
He's taking it back and saying he's serious. He's on
Do
Saturday.
you know what I like about that part? Is the fact that Mr. Ifedolapo, men looking at him seated, it looks like a proper gentleman.
He isn't.
Now,
He isn't.
looking at him like on this set, right? I'm like, okay, he's a hard man. That makes a good actor. I must give you that.
Big ups. Big
Okay.
ups. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished viewers, Mr. Ifedolapo.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you.
So much. And before I begin, I hope you don't mind me, since you're celebrating birthdays of our celebrities.
Yes,
Copy.
I'd like to say a big shout out to Afiz Abiodun, popularly known as Sheriki Owo.
Happy so.
Yes, today is also his birthday.
Oh, we missed that.
Yes, today is also his birthday. He's a senior colleague and a mentor in the industry.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Happy birthday to
honestly,
Happy Sowa.
yeah, he's an amazing guy. You guys are doing so well. You guys are doing.
He practically directed the last two movies I produced.
Okay.
Yes, he was here in Oshobo for like a month plus last year.
Happy birthday to you, Afisowo. Of course, you're a legendary actor. We're not going to take that away from you. Yes, so happy birthday to you. Many more years ahead. Amen.
Let's get to know who Mr. Falana is.
Well, you already know my name,
Yes.
and I'm from Ekiti State anyway.
Okay.
But you can also call me a Stokoda in Osun State because my family has been in Osun State since 1904.
Oh,
Sorry?
did you say
Yes,
1994?
1904.
Did you hear that?
My grandpa was born here.
Oh,
My mom,
Yes.
my maternal grandpa anyway.
yeah, okay.
So we have been in Oshobo for as long as you can think of, 1904. So I'm a stakeholder in Osun State.
Definitely.
If you were to be the Western world,
Yeah.
I can
Well, you
definitely
must
contest
be
for
Governorship or anything
yes,
here.
Definitely.
Obviously.
but in this part of the world.
That's story for another
They will
day.
tell you like, "Wow, sorry, keep a bed."
We'll get there.
So I'm a father of three.
Wait,
Yes, I'm also a husband of the most beautiful woman you can think
Fantastic.
of.
I like that.
The one who gave me the permission to become an actor, actually. Because I've always wanted to be one. But at the same time, the most important thing to me is my marriage in this world. So
Fantastic.
I had to be like, Madam, let me do it. She was like, I'm scared. Those controversies, I don't want to lose my marriage. I don't want this. I'll be like, okay, don't worry. Because I had to assure her that, you know me, I'm an intentional husband. So you have to trust
Intentional.
me. Yes, you have to trust me about that. So with the help of Mercy Ebosile, she was like, okay, let's give it a shot. And I'm glad I am doing the very best I can, not to make Madam
Who is
regret
Mercy
that.
Ebosele?
Mercy Ebosile is a movie producer, an
Okay.
actor, and she was the one that gave me a shot at the movie industry. She brought me on.
And
Yes. She was like, okay, don't worry. I know you like it. You have passion for it, and there's this creativity in you. Let's do something.
let's explore.
Yes, let's do something together. So she coordinated most of my movies before she relocated to UK.
How long has it been?
I joined the movie industry officially in 2016.
Okay.
So since then, there's been loads of ups and downs. I've tried joining earlier, but it didn't work out. But until I met Mercy, because a lot of people will not make it easy for you, honestly. A lot of scary entrance
Experiences.
options, you understand? But she gave me a soft landing. You understand? She was like, let's go, let's do this. You understand? So she practically made it possible.
You said you've tried to get in a while back before
Yes.
2016.
Yes.
What was that? Did you think it wasn't? Did you think it was the scary tales, or maybe you weren't buoyant enough to be a part of it, or what was the story?
I will not say I wasn't buoyant enough, or I don't even have what it takes. But I want you to know one thing, like I've said earlier, anything that threatens my marriage threatens my peace and my life. You understand? So when I am not sure of what I'm going into, trust me, I will not do it. Of course, I take risk. I'm a risk taker. You understand? But you weigh risks. you have to know what you're doing, and you ask yourself, is it worth it? You understand? So that's it.
Just further, let's look at your works, and I'm going to relate it with the movie industry as well here in Nigeria, how well we've evolved in the movie industry. What was your first production? And we saw a bit of what you did alongside Mr.
That would be in the States.
Oh, in the
title of that movie.
In the States?
The States.
The States. So what
Yes.
state were you talking about in the movie?
I wasn't mentioning any state. I wasn't even referring to any state because there was a controversy that came out after this production. There is this particular police officer, I'm not mentioning any name, that had issues with the... So they were like, no, you definitely know this person. This movie was talking about this person. I was like, thank God I produced my movie like 2 years before this person had this issue. So I don't know this person, but I'm a bedroom and a wheel guy. 2 places where I meditate a lot. When I'm in the bath, I meditate, the inspiration comes. And while I'm on the wheel, trust me, I get my inspiration a lot. You understand? So I just get this inspiration from the bathroom. Sorry, I have never discussed this particular person with anybody. You understand? So that's how I get my inspiration, and that's how I came about this state. It was people still tell me today they believe it's my best story so far, but I believe I've done much more, much better stories. But the truth is this. Some writers will tell me, Loverboy, I cannot write for you because your stories are always different. You understand? I can practically tell you that every story I've produced, no one has given me any story. They are my raw.
Your stories?
Yes, they are my stories. They are stories that just come to me. I don't just produce. You understand? Until I get what is convincing enough for me, that's when I do my thing.
Now, let's, just like I was trying to lay that aspect of how you came about before we spoke about that movie that we saw there. What was your first production?
The title is Kiiton.
We have that?
Yes. A short form of Olaoluwa Kiiton. I am the producer, directed by Bogumbe Paul. In Ibadan. But we shot it here in Osogbo, Union Show Campus and other places in Osogbo. We shot that movie January 2020. That was my first production. So I've actually been a poet all my life. I started writing love poem. I think I was 13 or something, Laro Grammar School. I will write love letters from my brother. You know those days of dropping golden pen.
I know you would know that very well.
Those days of dropping golden pen in the golden basket.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of that too from the likes of you.
Don't worry.
You understand? So there was not this day I was discussing with somebody. The person was like, Loverboy, how do I go about this? I've been disturbing this lady for long and it's not working. I was like, to get a lady is not a big deal. You just have to give her a reason to reason with unreasonable reasons.
Amazing. Nice one.
That is why you see most of my movies are centered around the word love. You understand? So Kiiton is a love story, but I told it in a different way. You understand? So most of my movies are always around that. So
centered around love.
Yes.
How did you come about? I just want to ask, how did you come about the name Loverboy though? Because for a man who had to take permission from his wife before even getting into the movie industry, automatically that woman knows she has a lover boy in the house. And now you are out there as a lover boy. Please, tell me the story around the lover boy.
Well, I already gave you an hint into it.
Please hit me more.
Okay. Well, Loverboy is a guy that has been writing love poem and love letters. So I was in Laro Grammar School. I think I was in GSS 1.
You can imagine.
There was this core member. We called them student teacher then. So she took one of my notebooks and realized I've been writing poem. Half of the notebook instead of I think it was integrated science or something.
Oh my God.
So she was like, they only Loverboy in integrated science class. And you know secondary school days, they just pick it up. Everybody started laughing at me. Loverboy. I was ashamed actually. I was not happy with the nickname. So I just dodge it. I keep dodging it. But you know, secondary school guys, kids, when they know you don't like something,
they will bully you with it.
Yes, they will force it on you. So they started calling me lover boy, and before you know it, when I was in the university, I just met somebody, and the person was telling my friends like, but boy, you like be lower gun.
Lover boy, you
like be lower gun. My short phone. They were like, ati the lower. Lover boy, ni lati kekere. He asked me like that.
Oh my God.
So it just sticked.
Why do I have a feeling that one of those poets or poems that you used to write in your integrated science were one of those ones that they printed out later on that we used to buy like on the street? They would just write it in those short papers and be like...
Trust me, one of the regrets I have in my life is, I will not say it's my fault. You know, when you do, you know, there's an adage in the Yoruba that if I had had mentors to tell me, oh, this thing, you have this energy, let's channel it this way. You have this skill, you have this talent, let's do it this way. Probably I would have done far more. Trust me. Because I have tried so many things that I will now see people doing, I will be like, continue what she said.
You
understand? When I see people doing matchmaking, I will be like, Jesus Christ. I've been doing matchmaking before the days of BlackBerry. Today, I have people that are happily married with children. Thanks to my matchmaking.
Thanks to Lover Boy.
Yes, I'm serious. People that you know, people, well-known people, I'm serious, that actually met each other through me.
Wow.
That over a decade of marriage, you understand? So many things like that. I have tried my hand on comedy, you know. Secondary school days, we'll try this amateur competition. We'll be abusing each other. We'll have group A, group B.
Okay.
Tried so many things, you understand? But I never had the opportunity of anybody putting me through like, okay, let's do it this way.
You're right.
Let's find a way to do this. The first thing I did on Facebook, I think it was 2008, was to create a group. I call it True Lovers World.
Okay.
We'll counsel people about relationship and marriage.
Wow.
I didn't be a continued.
You don't know how far you would have gone there.
So when I see groups on Facebook, platforms on Facebook today, I will just smile. You understand? It's a big regret for me, honestly, because I lost a lot. I lost a lot.
Yeah.
It's never too late. Just go. It's been predestined. But let's get down to more movies that is being produced
by
you and your colleagues in the industry. If you have to look back and look at movies you have produced, you directed, and what have you.
I'm not a director.
Okay. You produce and you act.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Looking at movies you've acted in, you've produced, which one do you think is the most challenging? That was so challenging that it took virtually.
Well, you just saw it. The State.
The State.
Yeah.
What were the things that happened that made it so challenging?
Ibrahim Yekini.
Okay.
Itele is a friend of mine, a very close friend.
Okay.
And he is also the director of the State.
Okay.
When he saw the story, it was like, Lover Boy, I'm going to hurt you on this job. I was like, it won't take me. It was like, if you really want this job to come out, there are some things you have to do for me.
Okay.
I was like, okay, Lord. I said, okay. You hit a lot of alligator pepper.
What alligator got to do with what I want to do?
You understand? He said, that is the picture I have in my head. Trust me, those things you saw me eating, they were real alligator pepper.
Why were you eating them? What were they supposed to do?
I was practically shedding tears. It wants my eyes to be red. And it does not want me in my comfort zone. It wants me to be practically uncomfortable. So that actually influenced my acting, honestly. I gave that to him. No, I give it to him any day, and I gave it to him then. You understand?
Yeah.
So the State actually brought me out of my lover boy kind of person. You understand? So it was a different thing entirely. I had this something we call tiro. I don't know what they call it in English. Tiro on my eyes. And it wasn't easy because I don't joke with my eyes. I can be. No, I'm serious. So the alligator. I think I heard about before we finished the job. I think I finished maybe 11 or 12.
Oh my!
That pepper.
Yes.
Wow.
So it's that deep. When you guys want to get something out, there are things you do like this, just to be able to get.
Sometimes you mime some things, but when you know the end results, will not give you exactly the exact picture you have in your head. You don't need to mime it. You know, I went for a movie shoot recently with Begumbe Paul.
Okay.
I left that location and went to the hospital. It was a fighting scene.
Uh-oh.
You understand? We were supposed to mime some things. Then Begumbe came to me and like, Lofa boy, one mime, I'm not getting the picture. I have the monitor with me. I'm not getting that. Like, okay, tell them to do it for you, but don't let them beat me too much. Because I am supposed to push like 8 people.
Up from you?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So it happens like that. But the state has been the most difficult and the most challenging role for me. A movie and the role, everything. It was crazy.
I'm looking at the story, this movie title. This one.
I'm also looking at bringing the state back. A lot of people have been asking me, please don't end it like that.
Really?
Yes, because the story actually has no end.
I want
it's not. That wasn't the end of the story. So we'll probably bring it back soon.
Okay. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Right?
Jide Jago.
Okay.
Did you act the Jide Jago?
No. I was supposed to act it.
Okay.
Then Itele told me like, okay. Itele is actually the one that directed Jide Jago also. So he said, no, Loverboy, let's put you as the special agent in Jide Jago. Because there was this agent that actually tackled Jide Jago. He said, I want more attention to be on you. So with you being that special agent that brought down the cabal, more attention will be on you. I was like, do you think I can do this? He said, Loverboy, you can do so many things. You are, you have much more in you than you have realized.
That you know.
Understand? So we started it and it happened. I love that movie actually because a lot of people told me like that movie wasn't more of a Nigerian standard. You understand?
Fantastic.
Did Jide Jago in it?
Yes. Trust me, it was a crazy movie. We shot it in Ibadan and the revenge, the emotional part of it, Mubimpe, Itele, the icon,
they were
Akionlaya. It was a fantastic one.
Now, I mean, over time, we've had different producers now. I mean, we have them young and old and all. For you, as a movie producer, when you produce your movies, is it because you have a story you want to relate to the world, or it's for the gains? Because these days, people don't do things because you don't want to make money. So, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you want to bring out a story?
You know, I have this mentor. He's a friend of this station before he relocated, Mr. Eleboda.
Okay.
He's a branch manager in one of the banks, commercial banks. I'm not going to mention him because they didn't pay for advert.
Definitely.
So he will tell me, Loverboy, even when you have passion, think about the naira and kobo value. The truth is this, I don't produce unless I have a convincing story. I have like 8 stories on my table right now. 3 that people gave me, 5 that are mine.
That are yours.
You understand? But until I am able to fleshing them up to exactly what I want, you understand?
Yeah.
Because I will have a story, I'll be like, no, this is perfect already. Then I will sleep over it and be like, no, I don't like this. People will ask questions. I have a team. Among them will be Akionlaka or Sebo. I'll call them Emperor Simeone. I'll call them, let's come together, let's reason. I don't want filmmakers alone to listen to my stories. I want ordinary people that does not have an idea of what movie making is. Let's reason together. What do you think about these stories? I will let them hear it. Then we'll come together. You know, so unless I have a convincing story, I'm not going to go to location. I will not call a location. To call a location is not a big deal for me because I have practically every equipment, filming equipment. My company has everything. So you understand? So for me to just call a movie shoot would just be for me to pay actors, hotels, feeding and everything. But until I have a convincing story that I know, okay, this is what I want. You understand? Because I want to build, I have a brand of my own. I want to build a particular image that I want to be known for certain level of excellence. You understand? There are people I look forward to. People I see ahead and I'll be like, okay, I want to be like these people, and I also want to surpass
them.
You understand? So unless I realize I have something that is taking me in that direction, we're not shooting.
All right. If you're just joining us, it's a massive honor and big opportunity to be able to tie this very amazing producer
Loverboy.
and actor. You know him as Loverboy. Yeah, he is. Mr. Ifedolapo
Falana, yes.
A movie director, a movie producer, and also an actor himself, an entrepreneur who's doing so well in the capacities that he is doing his thing in life. Let's get to see some of his beautiful works again, and when we come back, he needs to go in depth as to certain things in the movie industry. Stay with us. It's still Spring Delight from Western Spring Television.
Ishede Omalasije. This thing will be called zero crime. And the code will be Super 6. All right, sir. One team, one soul.
One vision, one mission.
No matter how tough it is,
We will make it.
Falana!
Yes, sir.
Alága ètò the state ṣàkàn ṣoṣo títí mi ò rí tó ń bi fáìlì èrè gbogbo lákìkan ju ọmọ lọ.
I know yesterday.
No, that's okay. Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us. It's still Spring Delight, and we're having a movie producer and an actor in the house with us this morning, and not forgetting the fact that he is also an entrepreneur, doing so well for himself, and we appreciate his time being with us on the show this morning. Mr. Ifedolapo Falana.
Yes.
Just for short, man. When you see the car with the plate number, Loverboy, he's the one.
Those who knows me know that I will not do.
Oh, you like it simple?
Oh, Jesus Christ, simple and classy. Less is more. Less is more.
Amazing. Let's quickly, because of the want of time, let's see what it takes to have a good movie produced. I've seen movies. I'm a lover of Hollywood movies. I love Hollywood. I love the effects. But notwithstanding, Nollywood movies and movie producers, not because you are here, and not because I'm on air, I'm saying this, I've seen a couple of movies that you give the thumbs up to. Definitely. I've seen a part of the States, let me hear that, and I'm honored to say this, that yes, the producer is here. It takes hard work. What you guys must have, I don't know how many days, how many weeks that movie was put together. But what does it take to have a good movie?
Honestly, to have a good movie, the first thing for me is discipline.
Discipline?
Honestly, yes.
Okay.
Because anybody can have the financial ability. But if you don't have it in you to have that discipline of, okay, this is what I want, and no matter what, I'm not going outside this, you cannot have a good movie. I had issue with a particular director in 2022 when I wanted to produce a movie. What happened was I told my story, and the writer was like, okay, no problem. So they gave me the first draft. I was like, are you kidding me? The story and what they have given me, there are two parallel lines. They cannot meet. The director was like, this guy is a good. I said, no. For instance, I gave you like, okay, we have a professional hacker, you understand, in the movie. And we also have a drug lord that was laundering money through a front, you understand? So when you gave me the first draft, I saw the supposed professional hacker coming into a room and talking to his boys. I can't let you hack Elaine. I was like, no. It's like you don't get it. You're not getting my picture. Professional hackers, they are ethic hackers.
Definitely.
You understand? Ethical hackers that they don't, it doesn't have to be bad things. You understand? And I just told you a drug lord that was laundering money through a front. You understand? A corporate guy. That you just gave me the picture of a rash guy. I was like, no. You understand? So it takes a lot of discipline before we can proceed, because I told them I'm not using that person. I already paid this writer, and I was like, don't worry, take the money, but I'm not using you again. So I had to contact Segbowe. Segbowe, I know you don't like writing for people because they will not shoot exactly what you have written, but you will write for me. I was not even in the country. I think I was in Canada then. But you will write for me. I don't mind us taking days, everything. Me, Segbowe, and Emperor Simeone will be on conference call sometimes 6-7 hours in a day.
Oh my goodness.
You understand? So I believe it takes a lot of that. It's not even about the money alone. Then we'll not come to the Naira and Kobo thing. You understand? Let me be honest, if you're shooting a good movie, it's not cheap.
What's the least amount, the minimal amount? Don't let me say least amount.
No answer to that, sir.
Whoa.
I will not answer you, honestly. I'm serious. I will not answer that question. But the truth is this. There's no way you achieve any meaningful movie without spending several millions. That's the truth. You understand? Of course, I'm not talking about the likes of what Femi Adebayo. More respect to that, man. He's not doing well. He's doing exceptionally well. Really? You understand? Good. He's producing movies with hundreds of millions. You understand? I'm not even going there. I'm talking about we that are still at the level of producing for YouTube, because there are levels to these things. Somebody like me now, if I should go and produce cinema movie, there's a saying, "Wajebabo." You understand? Yes.
Wow.
It's not about the fact, even if I can afford it, do I have the popularity? You understand? So back to the question. Discipline. Now, coming to the Naira and Kobo thing, the capital, if you have it, do you have enough capital for it? For the required resources? You understand? For instance, in fact, the government is not helping. I'll still get to that. You understand? I'll get to that. Because me, I'm not asking for funding. No, I'm not about government funding. I'm not a subscriber to that, honestly. But now, if you want to produce a good movie, to source for capital is a big deal. And even when you have the means to source for it, you ask yourself this question: will I get this thing back?
Will I get it back?
Understand? Will I get my money back? For instance, people don't know that when you are watching a movie on YouTube and there's an advert, you skip it. No payment for that. I'm serious. If you download a movie on YouTube, nothing. No payment for it. The revenue on it is being shared based on the advert played. When they run the adverts, then they pay us. You understand? So there's a sharing formula to it. You understand? So, but when you see the advert and Prime, you skipped it. Producer at Inject Beselo.
Oh my.
You understand?
Whoa.
So you ask yourself a question, okay, I don't mind spending 10, 20, 30 million on a movie production, but will I get it back? So people resolve to spending what they know they can get back. And the problem is when you begin to slim fit, of course.
There's going to be a problem.
You understand? So when people blame Nigerian filmmakers like, film, and they are managing this, I will ask myself, and I will tell them to ask themselves, will they get the value back? Nobody wants to run at loss.
Nobody.
You understand? So if you know you will spend it, you will not get it back. I'm sorry.
You're not going to put in your own.
Loverboy.
Sorry, I still want to mention the issue of the government.
I'm going to ask you that because as we coast home, our time is fast spent now. What do you think government should do to the movie industry? If you look at Hollywood for today, You know that government is spending billions of dollars into Hollywood. Why isn't government here in Nigeria helping us to that level? Because the entertainment industry is a generating industry that should be generating money. So, and aside the fact that piracy is not helping too much as well, but how can government be able to do certain things to curb all these excesses?
I think the petroleum distraction is a big deal for every other sector in Nigeria. That's the bitter truth. Wow. You understand? So unless you are in the oil and gas sector, I don't think government will give you much of attention. Because I think probably because they don't know that they are losing money by minutes in this entertainment thing. If somebody like me were to be in the position of power, I already see things that will bring a lot of revenue for the government. I was at Osun Shrine a few days ago, and I was talking to my wife. I told my wife, like, see this place. Wasting. Money is wasting. Government should be generating crazy money. We go there for monkey feeding. So we go there, feed the monkeys with bananas, and entertain my children. We'll just have fun. We'll go back. So many things the government is supposed to take advantage of. Now, my issue is this. There's this guy, we call him Adams Ifedolapo. He was locked up, I think it was 2020, because of gun props. Gun props.
Gun props.
Yes. Everybody knows gun props. This guy practically showed his ID card to the officers that arrested him. Like, I'm a movie maker and a stunt guy. These guns are fake. They are just props. They are not even real guns. But he was still locked up for 1 week plus, beaten to pulp. You understand?
They're made with wood most of the time.
Yes. You know, I was in Canada, and Uncle Donyazan of Mount Zion, he took me somewhere where they are selling props. I saw some wonderful gun props that I know if I bring it into the country, will improve the standard of movie making. You understand? But I told him, if I take this to my country,
it could just get me in trouble.
It will not. It's not good. It will. I'm serious. So I think the government should give an enabling environment for movie makers to express themselves. When you know this, see, I think our police officers or the people in authority should do more of investigation rather than just hurting people when they feel like, okay, this is the conclusion. They just jump into conclusion. Adams practically stopped producing gun props. This guy is one of the best. After that issue, he stopped producing gun props.
That just killed his morale.
Yes, and it went straight into stunts only. If you tell Adams, I'll give you so million. Anything gun props, I'm not
interested.
This is a guy that will go to weather shop, build something. He was the one that supplied all the gun props on the state. You understand? So he stopped everything. You understand? So somebody like me, I think I only bought makeup materials and I saw a lot of wonderful stuff. These fake grenades, pistols, different kinds, wonderful ones. I am supposed to buy them and bring them.
They will look so real.
Oh my God! And you'll be like, there were some guns that even when you're shooting, you will hear the sound and they will bring in little fire. You understand? Lighting everything. But if you bring them into the country,
in trouble.
If you were to be in those countries, when they see you with it, it's a gun props. You understand?
Yeah.
There won't be a problem.
Mr. Falana, I know we would have loved to.
Have you more?
This is we'll get there. But from us, take it honestly, you guys are doing a massive good job.
I respect
and we wish you the very best. And I know Nigerians, you guys will bring in Oscars one day, Sunday. God willing.
I pray, and there are some fantastic actors that I know deserves it. You look at the likes of Adebayo.
You guys.
Even Ibrahim Tele himself. Ibrahim Chata. Do you know what I call Ibrahim Chata? Template.
The guy's got it.
Hey, the guy is
indeed
out of this world.
Remember, I think I said something while we were off camera that that's one of the things I like about Mr. Femi Adebayo. Whatever roles he's going to play, he knows how to diversify.
And he puts in a lot of energy.
No, you must do. And the millions are coming in.
Unfortunately, they won't just come in. He has paid his dues.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
And it's about that time.
For real, he has sacrificed so much.
To get there.
Yes, you don't just get there in a day. There's
It's a
process.
journey.
Honestly.
You
understand?
Mr. Ifedolapo Falana
Loverboy.
is Loverboy. I should always put that. He's a movie producer and also an actor. He is also an entrepreneur. He's the producer of Kiton, The State, Eburu, Jide Jago, Bounty, Iwaife. And this is also the executive producer of Line. That's Love Is Not Enough.
I'm interested
and
in that
he's the principal
you should see
consultant.
it. It's actually showing now on Africa Magic.
Okay.
So you should see it.
Now
you
follow up on your movies. I'm interested.
Thank you.
Loverboy.
You can also follow me on my Instagram page at
Yes.
Ife Loverboy.
At
Ife Loverboy.
At Ife Loverboy.
Everything
on
around,
Instagram.
everything around him is just loving and
I know things like that you love. That's why you love me.
Don't worry. Off camera, I will tell you my birthday, so you understand.
Oh my goodness!
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
I won't.
Your guest
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. We wish you the very best. Please extend our love to our colleagues out there. And we're waiting for what it next is in the kitty.
Oh, trust me, I have much more, and you'll see them soon.
We know.
And I appreciate the honor of being asked to come around to tell this on this program. I understand it, and I pray that this program and the station keeps going forward. I wish you the very best in your future endeavor too. God bless you.
Amen. You too, brother.
All right, let's do a couple of
fruit
reports and watermelon.
Yeah.
Hey! I love
that's my
watermelon. Stay with us.
We'll be back.
Watermelon is a sweet and refreshing low-calorie summer snack. It provides hydration and also essential nutrients, including vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, along with cantaloupe, honeydew, and cucumber. Watermelon is rich in an amino acid called citrulline that may help move blood through your body and can lower your blood pressure. Your heart also enjoys the perks of all the lycopene watermelon contains. Studies show that it may lower your risk of heart attacks. Watermelon supports your hydration. It may support weight management. It may support healthy skin and eyes. It is a rich source of lycopene, may support blood pressure and exercise performance. Eating watermelon on an empty stomach protects your eyes. Both vitamin C and beta-carotene prevent you from going blind or suffering from cataract, maintaining your blood pressure levels, improving your mood. One serving of watermelon contains about 18 grams of sugar. This amount of sugar can have an impact on your blood sugar, but it's effectively large and depends on the amount of watermelon you are eating. Consuming watermelon after eating a source of fiber or protein can also help prevent your big spikes in blood sugar. Watermelon is beneficial because it's front-loaded with essential nutrients. It offers a big dose of lycopene. Watermelon helps keep you hydrated. It adds to healthy digestion. It could help with weight gain management. It may improve your heart health. It could work to reduce cancer risk. The Ayurveda experts suggest you have it in the morning between 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. as breakfast or between breakfast and lunch. Dr. Bava says one can even have it as an evening snack, post-lunch before 5 p.m. She cautions against having watermelon at night or with meals. Watermelon is healthy because it's full of lycopene, and antioxidants that helps break down harmful free oxygen radicals. It prevents kidney injury and therefore is a friendly kidney food. Watermelon is rich in lycopene, but if you are eating a lot of it every day, you could potentially become a victim of nausea, diarrhea, indigestion, and bloating, according to the American Cancer Society. All the studied watermelon frost combinations were effective against oral ulcers, validating the use of watermelon frost for oral ulcers. Watermelon helps you to stay hydrated. Packed with nutrients and beneficial plant compound, may have anti-cancer effects. It may improve your heart health. It may reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. It may help prevent macular degeneration. It may relieve muscle soreness. Yes, it can aid your skin health. A lot of studies and findings suggest that watermelon shouldn't be combined with water or any other food, as the nutrient present in the fruit can slow down the digestion process, leading acidity. It can contribute both to digestive and skin health and may contribute to enhanced athletic performance and decreased muscle soreness when enjoyed in moderation. However, for people with diabetes, portion control and food pairing is key, as watermelon provides only carbohydrate with little fiber, no protein or fat. If health experts and nutritionists are to be believed, ideally, one can consume between 100 to 150 grams of watermelon a day. So, if you have been making the most of the summer season with a bowl full of red delight, rethink and indulge. Watermelon has recently found to have high concentration in high antioxidants, including lycopene, which may help prevent cognitive decline. It also offers a strong complement of beta-carotene. It is important to know that to get the most concentrated nutrients, the flesh must be fully red and ripe. Watermelon goes well with fruits and veggies, avocados, lemon, lime, red onion, berries, coconut, and other melons, lettuce, and corn. It goes with herbs and spice, mint, chili pepper, salt, and ginger. Savory, it goes with pork, chicken, whitefish, beans, pulses, shrimp, and so on and so forth. Can watermelon raise blood sugar? Yes, it will, because watermelon, like any other fruit, such as berries, apples, pears, oranges, and peaches, will raise your blood glucose levels because it contains carbohydrates. Carbohydrate is a nutrient that after it gets digested, it is converted into blood glucose or blood sugar. Can I eat my watermelon seeds? Yes, it's safe to eat watermelon seeds. This goes for both the white and black seeds found in most watermelon. In fact, just about every component of watermelon is safe to eat. The ideal perfectly ripe watermelon should be dark green in color and dull looking. If it's shiny, it's not ripe yet. Another important thing to look out for: the field spot. There will be a yellow splotch on the underside of a watermelon. The watermelon is 100% edible from seeds to rind, and doing so is more common these days. You may have heard that the white seeds are safe to eat, but the black seeds aren't, or maybe even vice versa. But no need to spit out either, unless of course you want to practice your distance. The vitamin C content in watermelon is astoundingly high. Vitamin C improves your immune systems, help heal wounds, and has been observed in numerous studies because it is essential to the formation of new connective tissue. Early evidence suggests that regularly eating watermelon promotes good health and may reduce your risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes, obesity, and cancer. This likely thanks in part to its antioxidants, which helps protect your body from stress and prevent or slow cell damage.
Welcome back.
Hey, Tunde, our amazing director. Watch out, I am coming. Thank you for being with us right here. And as we gradually run on the last lap of our guest in this morning, there is that need for the younger generations
to get creative.
And think of what they could do
for themselves
rather than waiting for government jobs, rather than waiting for the white collar jobs. There are businesses you could start off with even as close as to 10, 20,000, depending on what kind of business you want to start up with. But most youths of these days, we tend to always want to, if it has to be in the bank, or I want to be a banker. I
tell you.
I want to work in the petroleum sector. There are businesses you could lay your hands upon to do. And I keep saying it, that it's all about creativity and packaging.
Yeah.
How well you're able to be creative, how well you can package whatever you're doing. Look, even if it's 20 of you on the same row, everybody should do differently. Do it differently.
Yeah.
And then it brings out the best in you.
Spending the time the official job or the white collar job is going to come to your laps, you know.
Yeah, definitely. And one of such is, she is with us on set this morning, and it's a big pleasure and honor to have with us Elizabeth Ademola in the house. Good morning to you, Lizzie.
Good morning.
I think I will take it short like that, Lizzie. Yeah, yes. So I don't forget.
She's got such a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
She got one?
What's that? All of a sudden, you can't see her smile.
No, because I know she's going to feel so jealous.
All of a sudden, you can't see her smile.
Somebody else's smile.
What about my smile? But no.
Lizzie, good to have you, and thank you for being here.
Thank you, ma.
All right. As a young lady, you want me to refer to you as a woman?
Anyhow.
All right. As a young lady at this moment in time, and looking at what the state of the economy looks like in Nigeria, you're into shawarma business.
Yes, I am.
And first of all, let's get to understand why
the shawarma
business.
Okay.
Rather than not working in a bank, a microfinance bank, the oil sector. Of course, you're a graduate and you've done so. You have good grades. You could easily have worked in big places. Why did you decide to go into
food business?
Food business. All right. Thank you, sir. Youth are making a lot of mistakes these days when they graduate, first class, second class, or whatever. Instead of them to dive into business, think about something, think about creativities. You know, the granola that they are selling in markets in a nylon is what we call hepa.
Yes.
But the one they mix with flour is what we call peanuts. Definitely. That's the difference. That's the packaging. Why don't you just think, like, what can I do for me to be different in markets? What can I do to stand on my own foot instead of depending on government?
Absolutely.
You know, government won't be the one to do everything for us.
Absolutely.
That's the reason why in camp, and NYSC camp, they asked us to do to register for some workmanship or something, be it tailor,
skills acquisition.
The skills. Thank you. So after graduating from university, I actually graduated from University of Ibadan, second class upper.
Good school.
So
that's the greatest.
After graduating, after I graduated from school, so we know how the economy is, and the country is not so
encouraging.
And it's not as if I didn't get a job, but I was like teaching or working somewhere that won't provide something that will be enough for me. Why don't I just sit I just sat down one day and I gave it a thought that I could actually do something different. The area that I am, there's nobody there doing this there. So it may be a little bit strange, like it may be not sell enough compared to all this fast food that people are familiar with. But at the end of the day, I will be much different. And if I didn't give up, and then if I keep on doing this, I know people will definitely
just a matter of time.
Yes. So after I gave it a try, and then boom, I love it.
It was boom.
Yes, it was boom, because I didn't expect this to be like this.
To boom like that.
To boom like that. I did a little bit of advertisements.
Okay. Online. So people are actually, you know, there's a difference. Even if you are selling pepper in the market, if you're a graduate, that will be different. So my own customer comes from online. So they order for me.
Really?
And I deliver to them. They will ask for me, how many minutes will it take for this particular things you are doing to get ready and deliver to me? I will make sure it's the actual time, or it may not be up to that. So I don't keep my customer waiting. So at the end of the day, after calculating the money I make, I realize it's much more than me serving someone or waiting for government to do something for me.
So right now you operate from the house?
No, I have a shop
already.
Yes, just one for
One
now
outlet
because
for now.
I believe
More to go.
more to go. I have one for now, but I believe no, social media is everything these days. So when people are seeing this thing on social media, they keep on ordering from me, and then I have some people that comes to the shop directly. But with this social media advertisements that I am doing, it's give it more life, like people know me more about it. So I just want to, I don't know if I can say one or two things to the youth.
Definitely.
To the youth out there is that they should just, if you are selling something, your customer might be mile away from where you are. You shouldn't be thinking like, okay, my neighbor will be the one to buy this particular thing for me. Like they should just think, like have more, they should be different, not much, but a little bit different from other. Make sure their packagings are different. What A is doing must be different for what they are doing. And then if they think it's not that movie, they shouldn't give up. They should keep on pushing and going, because the people we see today that they are at this level, I believe they started from this level.
Definitely.
Yes, before they get to this level, to the top, yes. So they can do more of the advertisement, if it's on WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook. With that, they will give their business more life, and then people will be definitely get, even if people did not order immediately, at least they will know that this person is doing this thing. And when they will need that particular thing, they won't even expect it.
Absolutely. And I think that's just the big thing. When I saw her outfits on Facebook, and I was like, really? Here in Oshogbo? And I reached out to someone. I talked to someone, not knowing that it's going to be here. And this is the multi-millionaire running a fast food industry here in Ado State. But Lizzie, let's look at the trend of consumption of fast food these days. Most of us are always on the move and it's on the go. Okay, I need a shawarma and a cup of coffee very early in the morning now. And do you get people who order early enough, and do you deliver as at when due?
Okay, to answer your question, sir, and we have our opening time and closing time.
Okay.
We do normally open 11 a.m.
Okay.
But when we have our customers that order for something early in the morning, we tend to attend to them.
Beautiful.
Because this is a competitive business we're talking about. If we didn't attend to them because we said we are opening by 11, they will definitely see someone that we attend to them even by 7 a.m. And at the end of the day, we lose customer. That's one of the hints of hooking customer down.
That's one of the hints of hooking your customers
down. You've hooked me down. Well, let's look at shawarma business, which you do. What was it like? It was the acceptability in our very dear states here in Oshogbo. And do you do beyond Oshogbo?
No, because of the delivery stuff. And shawarma has to be hot. When you are delivering shawarma to your customer, if it gets to them and it's cold, they will complain. And if it won't even sweet. When the hot dog must be hot, everything must be hot. Not too hot, but at least
warm, mild.
Warm, yes. So because of the the nature of what we're selling, so we do within Oshogbo. Yes.
Wow.
How long does it take to prepare a proper shawarma?
A proper shawarma, it does not take much time. So if you have these ingredients,
what are the ingredients, first of all?
Cucumber.
Okay. Those are some. Okay.
Yes,
there you go.
Cucumber, carrots. That's the mixture of ketchup and mayonnaise, popularly known as bama.
Okay.
With a little bit of milk. That's the reason why it's pink like that.
Okay.
And we do ask our customers if they want onion, because some people don't like onion.
Yeah.
Raw onion. Yes.
Like me. I don't like it.
If they want onion, and if it's beef shawarma or chicken shawarma, so that we know the feelings, how the feelings has to be. So we do add a thyme, curry
to
spice everything up. And we do ask our customer if they like nutmeg, because some people react to nutmeg. Not everybody eats nutmeg. So if they like it, we add it to it, and that's just it.
Now, did you train to get this? Did you go for like a proper training, or I mean, how did you dabble into it?
Okay, I'm the type that learn very quickly. All this thing was learned on YouTube.
Online?
Yes, sir.
Now, that means there are certain things, rather than waiting for the fact that it has to be a training school, and these are things you can do online.
Yes, sir.
So
if you have a reliable source, you follow.
Yes.
And while doing it online, if you want to start making it, don't let it be the time you want to sell it, because you definitely make mistake. So I try it on my own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And when I know I'm perfectly okay with this, like I can do this and sell to people with no more mistake. Yes, that's why I started.
In other words, when you watch online, you do like your personal practicals and all. Like we feed people like you. Then when we're done,
instead of watching something that is not valuable, why not watch something that you can learn from?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one, honestly.
What if you have remnants? Do they have lifespan to stay like till the next day? Is it possible to sell like a previous day shawarma?
No. Just like I said, even to delay the delivery is a problem. Talk less of selling
like
leftovers. No, we don't do that.
And it's always deliver on
you pre-order.
Yeah, you pre-order and
so
deliver.
We give you like minutes to
not that
get
it's
it
being
delivered
prepared
No.
Okay, you pre-order.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now let's look at shawarma business for you, Lizzie. How profitable has this been?
Okay, I will say some days they are very profitable. Some other days they are not. Okay, I really want to answer my point.
Please do.
Okay, when I say they are profitable some days, is that when customer order from you and they accept it. What do I mean by accept it? Some customer will order shawarma. Like I want double sausage, I want single sausage. Some people will say I want it to full with veggies, no sausage. What I mean by veggies is the carrots and the cucumber. So at the end of the day, we started calling them after making the shawarma. They won't pick up.
So you won't know if they like it?
No. We've already made the shawarma.
Okay,
for the bike man to get it delivered to them, we started calling. They won't pick. They won't pick. We send them messages. They won't. These are some of the challenges we face, but at the end of the day, we didn't let that hook us down. We keep on going. And some customer, they even be the one calling you that they are so ready to accept what they order for. Yes, what they order for. So if that happen, it will be our loss, not accepting the shawarma.
Yeah.
And if it didn't, it will be a great profit for us.
What other edibles do you produce?
We deal with fast food. So aside from shawarma, we do sell noodles and fried eggs, and we do with chicken and chips. For now, those are the three.
Wow, this is called noodles extraordinary.
Yes, that is garnished noodles and fried egg. We call it garnished noodles and fried egg.
Oh, okay, it's not ordinary.
No.
Garnished noodles
and fried egg. That is shawarma with double sausage, just like you said, hot dog.
Yes, my choice, double.
Yes.
Thank God we have finished fasting. I know where breakfast is coming from.
Your plate of noodles, do you have like different rates for them, or maybe the richer, the more?
No, we do with take away, because most of our customers don't eat from us. They order, especially when they are from online, except for those that just walk into the shop. But when they are from online, we don't want to definitely get it delivered to them. So we deal with take away most time for
what
the
I'm
noodles.
asking is, now looking at that noodles, I can see like how rich it is, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
So now, is it like the richer, the more expensive it is? Maybe some could just ask for plain noodles, or there's a stipulated amount as to how you sell your noodles.
For now, we deal with garnished noodles and fried eggs.
That's it.
You know, it's one thing I notice about business is that when you say this is what you want your business to look like, and you didn't change, customer will accept for you. If you started selling plain noodles, it won't different from what everyone is cooking
at home.
So our own is garnished noodle. Like if you are eating it, we know, no, this is different for what you want to just cook noodles in the house and just put the seasoning and everything, started eating. Our own is
garnished.
Garnished
Thank
noodles.
you.
Yes.
You're making me feel
hunger right now.
Yeah, honestly, Lizzie, before we call it a wrap here,
Okay, sir.
To start up this for a young graduate who has written the CV to different companies and not getting work.
Yes,
But look, let me start a business. How can you describe what the minimal amount of how much can I start
to venture into this
kind of business? How much could it be?
Okay, sir. Everyone starts from somewhere.
Absolutely.
Very little amount is enough to start a business. Even just, I will say, to test a business. If this one will be profitable for you, or you should just dive into another business. So to start a very any business, be it pastries, this business I'm doing, and other small business, you can start with
as little as
it's not. Can I mention amounts?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, you can with 50K.
50,000.
Yes, you can start just like Testron, and we started seeing how people are responding, getting what you are sending from you. Then you will started increase even with the profit you are making. So I will just advise youth when they want to start a business to start from little, to start with a little amount, because if that business is profitable, otherwise it won't be their loss, and it won't affect them much. Instead of, because I've seen a lot of youth say they dive into business with 200K, 300K, 400K, and at the end of the day, it's nothing to show so for. If you can just start with a little amount, and if you see how it goes, then you will invest more into the business.
We'd like to thank you, most sincerely.
Before you say thank you to her, I must tell you, you are beginning to look like Shawarma. Everything about her is very fresh. Please.
Thank you, ma.
Well, and your very short message to those who are planning on starting something, most especially the youth.
Yes, sir.
Please help us because if the society is filled up with people having something to do, I think the society will be a better place for us all to live in. We don't have anybody say, rise at all this on our roads anymore.
Yes, sir.
What's your message to the younger generation at this point in time?
My message to the youth out there, be it graduates or you just want to start from somewhere, I will just implore and advise you to just, instead of looking for who to serve and get monthly salary, why don't you be your own boss?
I like that.
Be your own boss by selling something profitable. It may seem like, that I know a lot of youths out there may think, okay, I'm a graduate and I graduated from a very prestigious university.
Absolutely.
So why would I be selling this thing? People will be making jest of me, my friend. They won't. So I think that's the issue for some youth. For some. But if you started looking at what people will say, I have a question for you. Is that people, are they the one feeding you? If they are the one feeding you, then you can keep on nagging and then
waiting for their opinion.
opinion. Thank you, ma. But if they are not the one, and you know you are old enough to make your decision yourself, think and think and think again of what you can do to help the society.
Help yourself.
Help yourself, because if you help yourself, indirectly you are helping someone. If you started booming and expanding, you will definitely employ more people to your business.
Whoa, I hope you held on to that. You shouldn't let what people say determine how you should live your life. Nobody is coming to save you. Sister, brother, you got to save yourself.
No doubt about that. Elizabeth Adura, immediately I saw that,
I was surprised too, oh, she got a daughter here, you know, so automatically my shawarma is double. I mean.
All right, it's been a pleasure speaking with the CEO, Crunchy Shawarma, Elizabeth Adura Ademola. Thank you for taking time out to come and motivate us and enlighten us that yes, you could start that business from that little scratch. And here she is today, a graduate from the University of Ibadan, second class upper for that matter. Did you study?
No, I study economics.
Economics.
Okay.
Yeah. So that it's all good. You're still related. All right. We wish you the very best. And then you always get visitors from us. Don't worry.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
and enjoy the rest of whatever you do in there. Thank you for being with us here. We'll take a short break at this point in time. When we return, we'll come and say our final BYE on the show. Spring Delight from Western Spring Television. Stay with us.
Everybody tell the day they go. Every time when we enter the show, say the people that they feel our flow. You know it's a non-stop vibe, non-stop vibe, everything litty. Don't stop vibe, don't stop trying, don't stop jamming. Every time when we enter the show, everybody tell the day they go. Every time when we enter the show, say the people that they feel our flow. You know it's a non-stop vibe, non-stop vibe, everything litty. Don't stop vibe, don't stop trying, don't stop jamming. I don't fear that. R.I.P. that.
been an amazing time on Spring Delights today.
Absolutely.
And I hope you had a good time watching us too. I had a very good time with our very first guest, Loverboy. The movies he produced were really amazing kind of movies, you know, yes. And I mean, our second guest, what's her name?
Elizabeth.
Lizzie.
See your crunchies. Crunchy.
I mean, she's just telling the youth, like, you should not just wait for a miracle to happen.
Absolutely.
That's large capital, that's huge money that you're waiting for. You might not just have it. Yeah, so just make hay while the sun is still shining.
No doubt about that, and that's what it looks like, and that will be the size of the show for today. We'll be back again next week, Saturday, and it promises to keep getting better on the show Spring Delight from Western Spring Television. A big thank you, big thank you to all of you for viewing us wherever you are watching us from.
Thank you.
And a big thank you as well goes to all our producers, our producer and our director, the entire camera team. Thank you most sincerely for taking time out to be with us on the show as well again today. We'll be back again next week, Saturday. And hey, watch out. Tunde Idowu is my name at Irresistible TD on X. Look for me and let's do the needful.
Ajibike, Anjorin-Ojo. Follow me on all social media platforms at simply_Ajibs, and I'm going to be right back at ya. Enjoy your weekend.
Bye for now.